Once upon a time, in the heart of the dense forest near a river named Batiaghata, there lived a young crane. The young crane was very proud of its long legs and sharp beak. It would often boast, "In this whole wide world, there is no fish that can escape my sight. Look at my long legs. I can wade into the river and catch all the fish for miles around." One day, an old fisherman was passing by and heard the crane boasting about its skills. The old man smiled to himself and thought, "This bird is too full of itself. Let me show it a lesson it won't forget." So he went to the bank of the river where the water was murky and deep and nobody could see through it. This was also a spot where plenty of big fish lived. The old man then cast his net and with a gentle pull, brought up a large fish from the depths. The crane saw this and started to laugh. "Hey, old man, what's the point of catching one fish when I can catch many at once? Just look at this big fish struggling in my grasp. It's so slippery and hard to hold, unlike the small minnows that I eat every day." With that, the crane started to stalk the minnows in the shallows, wading in the clear water and happily picking out the little fish one by one. Meanwhile, the old man patiently cast his net again and again in the murky, deep water, and with each cast, he pulled out more fish than the crane had caught in the shallows. After a while, the crane noticed this and started to feel ashamed. It looked down at the small minnows in its grasp and realized that it had been foolish to boast. Just then, the old man came over and said, "Young crane, I know you're good at catching small fish in the shallows, but that doesn't mean you're the best at catching any fish. Your strength is not always what determines your success. Sometimes you need to use your head." Then he spread his arms wide and asked, "Which one of us do you think has caught more fish?" The crane hung its head low, realizing its mistake. From that day on, the crane never boasted about its skills again. Instead, it learned to stay humble and respect those who are more experienced. And that, dear friends, is the story of the young crane and the clever fisherman.